Greetings, game changers. This is Classic Games Redefined, and my name is Rich, and we're looking at yet another one of my games on half a checkerboard. This game's Nimxus. It figured I would do a Nim type game on half a checkerboard. I had an idea for a game called Dictator Nim, and this is just a version of it. It happened to be the board added 2 dimensions as opposed to the normal 1. And it's a very simple game, light. Don't expect something here. I could see somebody who has a complicated game not rating this game well, but Nim games are light, and this is just one of them. So anyhow, we have a modified version of half a checkerboard, and this is done here just to give you an idea of pretty much what you're going to do. And we'll start with the traditional Western white goes first. You want to force it so that you don't have a legal move. And you could play the other version, which is a misery version, or if your opponent doesn't have a legal move, do it. You pick out, first player white will pick out one of the 4 columns. And these columns are numbered because it determines how many pieces you entered. Let's say, for example, and you're going to go from left to right or right. Black enters here, and white enters here. So we do this here. So let's say white starts and they want to put 400 pieces. So you're going to get 4 pieces on the board. You can do 1 to 4. The reason why 1 to 4 and you're limited at that is you see these numbers 1 to 4. By myself playing 4 pieces in, I cause my opponent to play in this column or this row. Now they're going to have to make a decision of what they want to do. And let black play 1. There. So now white will decide, because he played only 1 piece, he can enter here or there. So let's have black. White's going to enter this way. And this is a game that's playable in 5 minutes. So white's going to do 4. Which now black has the option of here or here. So black will end up playing 1, 2, 3. Probably only need 12 pieces per side. I have 24 here just to have enough. So black goes that way. Now white plays. And white, remember he played 4 pieces, so white has to play here. So so now black will play. And play 1 to 3 pieces. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, he can play 4 that way. He will do the following. He's going to play 2. Now white has an option. 2 can play here and here, so he can play those 2. But he's actually going to play 1. White column 2. Instead of white column 2. Now black plays. He only played 1, so black can go here or here. So 1, 2, 3. Now white plays. He played 3, so white's options are here and here. He'll play 1 like that there. Now black can play 1, 2, or 3 pieces. So he's actually going to play 3. 1, 2, 3. Now white goes because he played 3 pieces. White can't play there. White has to play here. So he's actually going to play 1, 2, 3. Pushing the stalemate position. 4. Now black. Okay, 4. Black has a move of 1. So black can only enter in a piece. Actually, by doing that, he's actually going to play 3 because the situation you have here is that you're playing in a line. You can play a version, for example, where you can drop the pieces anywhere in there. More strategic. We're just keeping it simple, and that's just a variant I made up now anyway, so I haven't play tested that. So he's going to play 3. So now black goes, and black drops 1 here. He plays that way like that. Black drops in there. 1. So it's the only option he had. Now white has to do something with one. He gets one move. That's it. Now black has to play one. Black can't play one. Same result is that black wins the game. And remember, we flip it over that way. You're dropping in here. If you want to play the advanced version, you can just drop anywhere in the row and column to mess with things. But we do it this way. We're playing a line you see extended. Anyhow, fairly simple game. Most NIM games are. This is just a light game with its own twist. You can play on half a checkerboard. I have the notation here just for the sake of making use. You don't have to add any. If you're playing with half a checkerboard, you don't do it that way. So anyhow, that's how to play Nimxus. Another one of my games on half a checkerboard. So I do want to thank you for watching. May your die always roll 5. And remember, don't hate the player, change the game.